Happy day, happy day, happy day, and welcome to Leveraging Leads. Still trying to get into the swing of things. I was about to say happy Maven Monday, y'all. It is Winning Wednesday, okay?
Wednesday, yay!
It's Winning Wednesday. Welcome again to Leveraging Leads. This is a safe space of support and enhancement for you to get, referral clients, for you to get collaborators, to get leads, y'all, which are collaborators, referrals, partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the pinned or ticking link to get on the email list. And an email will provide a database of new leads and strategies to be more visible. Get ready to take action in this meeting by creating your powerful introduction. Now, we meet for only 30 minutes, but we have a jam packed agenda. So let's get right into it. Let's get into it. All right. First, we have gratitude. We always start with gratitude. All right. So as you come in, that also is your golden ticket to getting on stage. If you'd like to share your powerful introduction with us, give us your gratitude. We want to know what you're grateful for this morning. Second thing we do is ingredients of a powerful introduction. So we run down the ingredients of those so that those of you who might need a refresher or for those of you who are new can get that information. Then we have examples of powerful introductions by the ladies on the stage. Then we'll have a leveraging leads lesson, followed by the audience will be able, those who have turned in their golden ticket only, will be able to share their powerful introduction. And we do this because daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and to call forth your desires. And so, thank you again for joining us from all over the world and for listening to the replay. I am your hostess, Tara Payne, the singing CEO, and I'm so happy to be here. And now we're going to get into gratitude. Good morning, Keisha. Erica, what are you grateful for? Then we'll have Keisha.
Yes, I am grateful for. I just finished this grief group that I was doing for a grief group for the holidays. And so just finished that and excited about the progress that individuals was able to get during that time. So, it feels good to me to make a difference in the lives of people around me. And it was just nice that we ended. We'll start another one next quarter. And I'll have to say I'm grateful for actually being able to say that because I was talking to my CEO and I was like, okay, I'm ready to start another one. And she's like, nope, you said that you're not going to add anything else. And you told me to stop you. And I was like,
yes, good job, Eternity.
Right. So I'm grateful for showers and hot showers, okay? And I'm grateful for all the people that tap in and tune in to Leveraging Leads.
Yes. Thank you so much for your gratitude. And we are grateful. See what happens when you put supports around yourself and tell people, okay, this is what I'm doing. And this is where I'm trying to go. And they have to tell you, listen.
She said, you acting like a fiend. I said, you know what? You're right. I'm going to need support. Like,
yep. Go sat down. And she did. Thank you. Keisha. Thank you.
I am grateful for getting to the airport on time.
Yes.
Awesome.
Keisha said, I'm about to catch another flight.
Yeah.
Come on, airport on time. All right. Look, I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. I'm finna go to the airport. Girl, wait a minute. Asha, my daughter, her birthday's coming up, and my husband asked her what she wants. She said, "Can you take me to the airport?" He said, "Okay, for what?" She said, "Just drop me off. I'm gonna get in somebody's bag." She did, girl.
Wait a minute. What? Yo, 9-year-old Lord.
She ready to go on a trip, child. She like, I miss.
Y'all don't take that little girl to Oklahoma City. Y'all better.
Something. Oh, thank you for your gratitude, Keisha. And yes, we want to safe travels for you this morning, honey bunny. Glad you made it on time. Let's see.
Thank you. Thank you.
We need some sound effects for the Keisha Johnson.
Okay, I did it. We just started.
Oh, I'm sorry. Girl. I started talking. My bad. Let me get my life. Okay, let's see. I'm grateful for life, and I'm grateful for laughter. And I'm grateful for extra sleep. We went to bed early last night. My. But I actually woke up this morning having a dream that I was waking up at 7:33, and I woke up like, oh my gosh! But thankfully, thankfully it was all a dream. Okay. But yes. I'm grateful to be here. So that is what I'm grateful for.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Thank you both, ladies, for sharing your gratitude. Okay. Now we'll have ingredients of a powerful. Erica, will you say that? Ingredients of a powerful introduction.
Ingredients of a powerful introduction.
Yes. I think I'm gonna record you saying it because and then play it every time. Thank you.
You gotta hang on to that.
Powerful. Yeah, but it's the tone of your voice. It's higher than mine.
You know what? There is a thing where sounds and noises really does ignite people. Like this is you have to look it up as a word for a person who loves like noises and things like that. Like auditory things really do make them feel ignited.
Oh,
we have
Lord.
to figure out what that is because you are that.
Oh, Lord, you think so? Girl, I have to take
Yes, ma'am. Because I can't even get past these sound effects. Once I started it, I can't.
You can't. I'll be like, well, now we're missing it. Okay. But let's move on. Thank you so much. I am going to look it up and I'll let you know what it is. But now we're going on to what Erica said, the ingredients of a powerful introduction. The first ingredient is your name and who are you? Who are you? That's something we're going to sit on for just a second. Who are you? I love how, whenever I was building my powerful introduction, that Erica was telling us, not who life has made you be or who you've become because of life situations, but who are you at your core, at your essence. That's what you want to put in there, your name and that. And because I think people are so used to putting what they do, that's not what the first ingredient is. Your name and who you are is first ingredient. Okay, got it. Wrote that down. Okay, second ingredient. What do you do? Now, this right here, you can tell people what you do and include any title or credentials, but please keep it brief, child. Because sometimes y'all want to talk 5 minutes about what you do, and then people don't even want to talk to the rest of you. They don't want to talk to you more because you didn't spend 5 minutes talking about what you do. This is just a teaser. Tell them all just a little preview of all of that so they can decide, oh, that sounded interesting. I want to know more. Just a little something. The next ingredient is, who is your target market? Who do you serve? You want to be clear on that. And you can get clearer and clearer as you do business more. You will get clearer and clearer, but just have an idea of who you serve. Now, number 4 is, why do you serve them? What are their pain points? Number 5, how do you serve them? What is the solution that you bring to this target market and for their pain points? What makes you uniquely purposed to serve them is next. So that's ingredient number 6. What makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? This is your unique value proposition, or you may have heard UVP, or your market dominating position. Those are the same thing. So number 7, who do you want to meet at the meeting? This is your client avatar. That's the next ingredient. And the final ingredient is, how do they connect with you? This is going to be your ask, right? Once you tell them all that juicy information, then you want to let them know how they can connect with you so that y'all can move further in your relationship. Okay. And as you are introducing yourself, think about the Giddy framework as a way for you to just operate, right? Maybe the word has something to do with giddy, the word that about people who like sounds or something, I don't know. But Giddy is spelled Giddy, and the first letter is G, Giddy. Be excited and be lighthearted about this. Hopefully this is something that you love doing. And if it's not, then how about you might want to make a course correction? How about that? Because you want it to be something that you enjoy doing, or whenever you are doing it, it lights you up, right? There's times whenever I've been tired and I've had something to do with Maven's Meet, and I leave energized. That's an indication that you know that this is something that that makes your heart sing, right? So be giddy and be excited. The next letter is I, intentional. Do things with purpose. So do things with purpose. So think about maybe your end goal and reverse engineer that and do those items. The next letter is D, daily, every single day, right? The next letter after that is declaration. Speak with confidence because you are a solution. First of all, you're a blessing to be in the earth. Erica said the other day you came here, we all came with purpose. So that's a reason to be confident. And number two, you are bringing solutions to other people's problems. And number three, you're doing something that you love. So, you know, these are all great reasons to have confidence. The last letter is a Y. You show up as yourself because everybody else is taken. Okay. All right. So now we'll have examples of powerful introduction or powerful introductions by the ladies on the stage. Keisha, we're going to flip it and reverse it. Since you did second on gratitude, let's have you go first on your introduction, and then we'll have Erica go next.
Hello, I am the Keisha Johnson. I am a loyal, silly, grateful connoisseur of light, love, and laughter. I love to travel to see new things and experiences so I can bring it back to my customers to allow them to experience some things. One thing that I will be adding to this is an autism specialist. So those persons that have family members that have put off traveling because of their family member being on the spectrum, we want to make traveling enjoyable for you. So look out for that certification, and I will be glad to send you on the friendly skies, on the road, in the train, on the boat, however you like to get there. I am your girl. You can visit me at www.themasterpiecevacations.com. That's masterpiecevacations.com.
Yes. I love that.
Thank you.
Yes.
I am Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thrivers, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I'm the universal mother, a multifaceted leader and creator. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As a therapist and CEO of Your Goal Concierge, we offer a plethora of options that benefit leaders. And it all begins with commanding your thriving. I would love to meet mom energy leaders who are fixers, helpers, that may be neglecting themselves and experiencing imposter syndrome and burnout, to meet with me to discuss your right fit solutions. You can go to www.yourgoalconcierge.com, click the button, book me. And so then we can spend time. I can listen and lift you so that you can activate to be the best version of yourself.
Yes. Yes. I love both of those. And Keisha put the word in there. Apparently, I might be a sonophile, which is a lover of sound. Now, I knew that I am a logophile, which is a lover of words, but now y'all trying to add the sonophile. Okay.
Oh, an audiophile. I found another word. Audiophile is a lover of music.
Oh, I love music for sure. Okay,
but
y'all.
Sound would be soniophile. Wow, thank you, Keisha.
Yes, thank you both. All right. Well, we had a V plus come in, but she has gone out. And Keisha, that was amazing that you're adding autism spectrum to your offerings because that's so needed. I love that. I love it. Okay. So, and y'all see how Keisha said she's going to be adding. So this powerful introduction, again, it's going to change. You can add things to it. You can take things away because that's what Tabitha Brown, she says, that's your business. That's your business. So hello, I am Tara. Literally your business. It's literally your business. Tara, I'm Tara Payne.
Their business by asking people about how to do their business.
Okay. And that's their business. Hello. I might not be by myself. Erica is cracking me up. Okay. All right, y'all. So I am Tara Payne. Silly is not in my intro, but maybe it needs to be. I am a giddy innovator. I'm a skilled and charismatic connector. I'm a beam of light and a breath of fresh air, singing and dancing and laughing my way through this beautiful life. I am the author of When Hope Speaks, My Journey to Motherhood, which is a memoir about childbirth. Listen, I have been through many hard trials. But you know what I love is that the Lord has allowed me to use my pain and turn it into purpose and then a passion that encourages other people, right? And so I am a hope dealer, y'all. I do. Whatever I do, I like to infuse hope into life by sharing my voice and my story. Now, whether I'm singing or whether I'm telling you what I've gone through, my hope is to encourage and to bring you hope through whatever you're walking through. So perhaps you've had a journey where you've too experienced infertility. I would love for you to reach out to me on LinkedIn at Tara Payne, or you are trying to embody the expertise that you have. People keep telling you you're good at a certain skill, and you're like, I don't know how I could make that into a creative, a business. Well, reach out to me. I could help strategize with you on that. And yeah, again, reach out to me on LinkedIn. My name is Tara Payne. There is more than one of me, but I am the one with the white dress and the turquoise background. I would love to bring you hope today, and let's see how we can use your voice and your story to take care of your business. Okay. And I'm complete.
Yes. All right, Tara.
Yes. Okay. So now it is time for the leveraging leads lesson. And for today,
come on with it, Tara. I can't wait.
Leveraging leads lesson. Hold on just 1 second. Yes, sir.
The people will be here in like 20 or 30 minutes.
Okay. I'll be here.
The
Yes.
air conditioner.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yes, go ahead. Can you? No, I'm not ready. Go ahead for me. Just a second.
Okay, awesome. So in the meantime, we're gonna do we're gonna do our leveraging leads lesson in just a moment. And what's so great about this space is that we come here every morning at 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central, where we want to become a part of your morning routine, where you do gratitude with us, and then you also declare who you are. Yes. Who you are. It's so important to keep you on the direction that you're going towards your vision, is to be clear on who you
everything
are.
You need.
So then you
don't
are
have to tell nobody until you're ready.
Also,
you can leave that door open.
You're supposed to be serving. We forget, okay? We forget. And today is the last day of a challenge that I was doing about remembering the things that we have learned, and to make sure that we keep those things in the forefront of our mind so that we do not fall prey to them again. And so if you're out there and you need to just take a moment, take 5 minutes to reflect on what you need to remember so that you do not fall prey to the things that you do on a regular basis. We don't want to continue to pattern into the same issues. So come on by every day, 8:30, 7:30 Central, and do gratitude with us, and then declare who you are. It'll keep you focused on where you're going.
That's it. Thank you so much, Erica. And that actually what I was going to do for today for the leveraging leads lesson is we have covered so much ground in leveraging leads since we started, as well as since the beginning of the year, that I just wanted to pause and just take time and take stock of how things are going so far, right? This is the 7th day of the new year, and we've introduced many frameworks. We've introduced ABC, right? We want to make sure that we are aligned. We want to make sure that we have our belief intact. And then we want to make sure that we are committed. That's going to take, like we talked about in the Giddy framework, daily action, intentional daily action. And so I just wanted to pause, all y'all CEOs out there and SheEOs, and see how's it going so far. Because sometimes we can allow it to get, if you're not used to, stopping and checking with yourself every day or every week, we can get where we're like, man, how did January get gone? And I didn't do what I wanted to do, because we need to pause every day and say, and do like a reflection, like Erica just said, like, okay, how did this go? What did I do? Let's celebrate first. What did I do that I wanted to do? What did I accomplish that I wanted to accomplish? Celebrate that, and then say, okay, are there any things that maybe I didn't get to do today that I can put on tomorrow, right? This is not like new information, but I just want us to start at the beginning of this year doing that, so that we can make sure that we get to where it is that we want to go. We want to,
Absolutely
yes.
amazing. Yeah.
No, I don't want you to take it down yet because it's supposed to be raining.
I think that we should. I think that we should set up a time for us to, because a lot of times that's what the issue is. We do not sit and celebrate. As you all said, as I mentioned in my powerful introduction, that's one of the things that I say that I am about is I love wisdom and celebration. So I'm always looking for a reason to celebrate. If I'm always looking for a reason to celebrate, I'm always getting a reason to celebrate, right? So it's amazing and powerful to always have that be a part of your operating, of the way that you do things. And so I'm glad that you do that. So have y'all noticed in like on when you're watching a show and they're gonna have the season finale, right? They'll go and they'll bring back all the characters from the season. They'll wrap everything up really nice and sweet, like oh my goodness. Or it'll be something like if they'll wrap it up and then they'll throw a monkey wrench in there for you to be ready for the next season, right?
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. You know, you have those episodes where you need for you just to come back and celebrate all that was accomplished over that season. You know, we have to remember that. So awesome, Tara, that you brought that up today.
Thank you. I wanted to also share that Erica said she's always looking for a reason to celebrate. And so she always has a reason to celebrate. But even if you're not looking, you do have a reason to celebrate. Yeah. There's always a reason for you to celebrate. Listen, you made it through the day. Come on, let's toast. You know what I'm saying? Listen, okay. It is. Really, we ought to wake up like just singing and dancing because we don't have any control over whether we wake up, right? And so that is definitely a blessing. But yes, that is what I wanted to talk about is just before you get too far gone, child. Stop and reflect. And if you don't have a journal or somewhere in your computer where you do that, create one today. It's just 7 days in. And it doesn't have to be any big, long, drawn out process. I think a lot of times that's why I have not continued things is because it seems like the process is so long. But it don't have to be that hard, right? Celebrate. Let's start with that.
So we have to make it a way that's good for you. Like, how about you say, I'm going to write a love letter to myself?
Ooh.
You know, how about you say, oh, I'm just going to write a list of things that I want to do or things that I've been dreaming of, right? It could just be just something that happened that day that made you say, oh, wow, that was an amazing thing. Like, for me, I stop and write down quotes all the time of things that I hear and I experience because I'm like, oh, wow, this was amazing. I want to make sure that I document this by using my hand to write because it's important that we use our hands to write things. It actually helps with really internalizing when you're writing things. That's why they told us to write notes in school. So yes, it's like little love notes to yourself. On a regular basis to be your journal.
I love that. And if you're a sonophile, like I apparently, maybe an audiophile, then maybe you want to write down what was the soundtrack of my day,
Yes.
Something like that.
Oh my goodness, the soundtrack of your day. Also, like a song that just showed up in your mind. Like I just have these songs that just show up in my mind sometimes. Like, where they come from? But I'm singing it. And then one thing about living here in my house, when it comes up in my mind, I'll start singing, and then my daughter, because she always hears me. I've been doing this all her life, where I just start busting out a song, and she busts out the song with me and finishes the song.
Yeah.
So it's just a fun thing. Always be celebrating and remembering who you are and remembering the fun that you're supposed to be having in this life.
That's it. That's it. That's the leveraging leads lesson. Keisha, what you got?
Yes and yes.
Hey, man.
I love the idea of the soundtrack of your life. Like, okay, because I woke up this morning, like Erica said, I woke up with a song. And it was like, whatever you're doing in this season, please
don't do it without.
Don't forget about me. Yeah. So So that was a song on my heart this morning, along with gratefulness, because as I'm taking this journey and I'm seeing what, we're doing reflections. We've been doing it all of December, but it hadn't really stopped. It's actually getting more intense because there's whatever I'm supposed to be doing. This purpose is ready to birth. Like, I am truly in labor, and it is the craziest feeling because I've never had this type of feeling before with any endeavor that I've ever done. So this must be the biggest, best purpose-driven endeavor ever. Because, baby, I was telling my Uber driver, who's also my friend, that I was like, I don't know why lately traveling has become so anxious for me. It has created such an anxiety. And I'm like, why? Like, this is odd and unusual. And then it's like, all right, so what did you ask God for? Because apparently you're not following something, because this shouldn't be this type of experience, And I was like, well, I thought it was one business that I was getting rid of. I may be shown something else.
Well, vamos a ver. In Espanol, we say, we're going to see. Vamos a ver. But whenever you first started your gratitude, when you first started your gratitude, Keisha, you said, I am grateful. And the way you said it made me want to sing that song, because y'all know around here on Leveraging Leads, if I'm going to be in here, we won't sing songs like Erica said. And I wanted to sing the song so bad. And I said, be quiet. That's not your gratitude. I am grateful for the things that you have done. Yes, I'm grateful for the victories we've won. I could go on and on and on about your works, because I'm grateful, so grateful just to praise you, Lord. Flowing from my heart are the issues of my heart. Is gratefulness. Yes, go. Yeah. Thank you, Keisha.
Thank you. That was a blessing.
Hallelujah. Come on, Jesus. Yes. So as you board that plane, honey.
Percy said, wait a minute, what Percy said? Percy said, come on, Percy. The Bible says,
okay, Percy,
to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Psalms 90:12. Come on, Percy. Come on in. What you grateful for?
Percy better have a word. He better have a word. Got one. Stay with one. Thank you, Percy, for sharing that. Percy said he grateful for Psalms. Ain't that it?
Yeah.
So Keisha, as you board that plane, honey, take that with you. Yes, ma'am. Take it with you.
Yeah.
I am.
Yes.
Come on.
Well, y'all, that's Leveraging Leads for today. Go ahead. Nope. Well, we know we covered.
I said we don't know what's going to happen.
That's it.
All right.
We know we covered.
Right.
Well, Sonu, you just missed us, child. We can ready to go out of here, but we would love for you to come back tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central to join us for Leveraging Leads. You can listen on the replay, but until then, we're done for today. So create a thriving rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.